now declare Sunday to be known as Elder Day. This is a day where you'll get to meet the leaders of the digital revolution. Welcome. Is that going on right now, brother? We're really not sure what it is. It's organic. There it is. I built the container, they came. That's all I know.
Well done.
Good container.
You mean the digital revolution created by capitalism, right?
Well, financed by capitalism.
Oh yeah, good.
This is why.
It's something beautiful. It's about to start here. We will not let it stop.
We will not let up.
We will not let up
Until the country
has seen what change can look like.
has seen what change can look like.
Until we show them the way that they said couldn't happen. We, the communities of faith of New York City, are very honored to welcome to Zuccotti Park today the Council of Elders. Our first speaker, the Reverend Bill Lawson.
Century of the 20th century have come to celebrate and applaud you for you Occupy Wall Street have changed the conversation of the world. We have come to declare and affirm you. We have come to announce to the nation that Wall Street is a continuation of the justice movement of the 20th century. Come. Let us celebrate. Let us make a joyful noise. To the Creator of one people. One spirit. One global. Beloved community.
In the spirit of the beloved community, let us remember this is Transgender Remembrance Sunday. Now join me in a moment of silence as we remember those who are most ordinarily forgotten. A moment of silence, please. So be it.
Now join me in singing a song of the movement. We are building up a new world. We are building up a new world. We are building up a new world. Builders must be strong. Do it again. We are building up a new world. We are building up a new world.
Wait, I need one. The Passover Seder says.
The Passover Seder says.
Each victory we win.
Each victory we win.
On the freedom path.
On the freedom path.
Dayenu, wonderful.
Dayenu, wonderful.
One Tunisian died and thousands rose.
One Tunisian died and thousands rose.
Dayenu.
Dayenu, wonderful.
Egyptians overcame non-violently.
Egyptians overcame non-violently.
Dayenu.
Dayenu, wonderful.
In Madison, Wisconsin.
In Madison, Wisconsin.
100,000.
100,000.
Resisted union busting.
Resisted union busting.
Dayenu.
Dayenu.
Dayenu, wonderful.
In New York, dozens tented
In New York, dozens tented
to occupy Wall Street.
to occupy Wall Street.
Dayenu.
Dayenu.
On Brooklyn Bridge.
Dayenu.
Wonderful.
Across the continent,
Across the continent.
the people saw and occupied.
The people saw and occupied.
Dayenu.
Wonderful.
In
In London. In Australia.
In Africa.
In Africa.
In Israel.
In Israel.
The many thousands gathered.
The many thousands gathered.
Dayenu.
Dayenu.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
12,000 encircled the White House.
12,000 encircled the White House.
And the president rethought
And the president rethought
the tar sands pipeline.
the tar sands pipeline.
Police attacked
Police attacked.
and the people bent
And the people bent.
but did not break.
But did not break.
Dayenu.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
The godly and the secular
Godly and secular.
stand arm in arm.
Stand arm in arm.
Dayenu.
Dayenu.
Wonderful.
The generations
The generations
intertwined.
intertwined.
And here we are.
And here we are. Wonderful.
Thank you, Rebbe.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Let me introduce to you
Let me introduce to you
Dr. Mel White
Dr. Mel White
and Joyce Johnson.
and Joyce Johnson.
Movements of the 20th century.
Social justice movements of the 20th century.
We declare today
We declare today
that we stand
stand
in solidarity with the national Occupy Wall Street movement.
Occupy Wall Street movement. We seek to support and join with Occupy Wall Street
in contributing to the dreams and visions
in contributing to the dreams and visions
of many in this nation
of many in this nation
for a beloved community,
for a beloved community,
a multi-generational,
multiracial, compassionate,
democratic
society
with
equality, liberty,
and justice
for all,
always searching
for partners
in the creation
in the creation
peaceful, sustainable world. A world with living, loving, and growing space for all of our children.
I love it.
You did good.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Sing with me.
Out of the light.
These flames symbolize
These flames symbolize
This guy is recording me.
the great 20th century movement.
the great 20th century
I
movement.
can't believe he's here. It's okay.
Global
It's a little
21st
focused.
century
A little heavily focused.
Lift up the light.
Lift up the light.
All races,
All races,
cultures,
cultures,
ages,
ages,
genders, faiths,
faiths,
sexual orientation.
sexual orientation.
Lift up the light.
Lift up the light.
Occupy Wall Street and Main Street.
Occupy Wall Street and Main Street.
Occupy the United States.
Occupy the United States.
Occupy the world.
Occupy the world.
Lift up the light.
Lift up the light.
To God be the glory.
To God be the glory.
We shall.
We shall.
We shall.
We shall.
We shall.
We shall.
Overcome.
Overcome.
What an amazing time to be here. I'm so glad we're here. We met him in Greensboro, North Carolina. We went to his church. We went to his services at the Baptist, First Baptist.
No, but he also does Truth and Reconciliation.
He is the only Truth and Reconciliation Committee in the United States, the only one that's not in South Africa. He runs it out of North
We're
Carolina.
going to expand this, I think, to
Mic check.
Getting off a bus from occupied Philadelphia.
I'm just getting off a bus from occupied Philadelphia.
I'm coming from occupied 477 Harlem Sugar Hill.
Occupied 477 Harlem Sugar Hill.
I'm coming to give you a report that I'm so moved.
I'm coming to give you a report that I'm so moved.
Occupied Wall Street.
Occupy Wall Street.
Occupied Wall Street
Occupy Wall Street.
has made sure that the senior citizens have heat and hot water.
Has made sure that senior citizens have heat and hot water.
That is a big accomplishment.
That is a big accomplishment.
Plan of action.
Plan of action.
In the communities.
In the communities.
Such as Harlem.
Such as Harlem.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Bronx.
Bronx.
This is where we need you with the senior citizens.
This is where we need you with the senior citizens.
Come to give you love as the elders.
We come to give you love as the elders.
Love we can give you.
Love we can give you.
And we ask that you stay on the sacred path of life.
And we ask that you stay on the sacred path of life.
Blessings to all of you.
Blessings to all of you.
Please welcome.
Please welcome
And spark a national movement.
and spark a national movement.
I come to stand in solidarity
I come to stand in solidarity
with all of you
with all of you
for the social justice that we need in this country.
for the social justice that we need in this country.
Continue to struggle.
To struggle.
And God be with you.
And God be with you.
Almost exactly 32 years ago,
Almost exactly 32 years ago,
I was shot in the head by Klansmen and Nazis in the Greensboro Massacre.
I was shot in the head by Klansmen and Nazis in the Greensboro Massacre.
These 5 people were killed.
These 5 people were killed.
You should know them.
You should know them.
They are you and you are they.
They are you and you are they.
Sandy Smith,
Sandy Smith,
Jim Waller,
Jim Waller,
Mike Nathan,
Mike Nathan,
Cesar Calce,
Cesar Calce,
and
Bill Sampson.
Bill Sampson.
They had to be here today.
They had to be here today.
They died for this.
They died for this.
Yes!
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We love you, man.
Thank you.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Once again, Reverend Phil Lawson.
Of the 1%.
Of the 1%.
This is our desire.
This is our desire.
Speak a word.
Speak a word.
Great Spirit.
Great Spirit.
And it shall be so.
And it shall be so.
Let justice roll.
Let justice roll.
Down like the waters.
Down like the waters.
And righteousness.
And righteousness.
Like an ever-flowing stream.
Like an ever-flowing stream.
That they who have plenty might meet the needs of those who have little. This is our desire.
This is our desire. Speak a word. Great Spirit.
And it shall be so.
And it shall be so.
From the loving community.
From the loving community.
A democratic
A
community.
democratic community.
That respects persons.
That respects persons.
Over property.
Over property.
Human rights.
Human rights.
Over corporate rights.
Over corporate rights.
And serves God.
And serves God.
Not mammon.
Not mammon.
That financial policies that distribute wealth
that distribute wealth
to the 1%,
to the 1%,
that they be reversed,
that they be reversed,
and that leaders will support policies that create greater equality and equity. This is our desire.
This is our desire.
Speak a word.
Speak a word.
Great Spirit.
Great Spirit.
And it shall be so.
And it shall be so.
All shall sit.
All shall sit
Under their own vine.
under their own vine
And under their own fig tree.
and under their own fig tree.
And no one shall make them afraid. Then do not shout.
Then do not shout.
The free market is working.
The free market is
The
working.
recession is over.
The recession is over.
While the chains of poverty,
While the chains of poverty,
no health care,
no health care,
and violence still imprison and kill.
We have heard your word.
We have heard your words.
Great Spirit.
Great Spirit.
And we shall make it so.
And we shall make it so.
Then do not cry.
Then do not cry.
In God we trust.
In God we trust.
While the idols of wealth, sex, and violence still stand tall.
Still stand tall.
We have heard your word.
We have heard your words.
Great Spirit.
Great Spirit.
We will stand our ground.
We will stand our ground.
We shall make it so.
We shall make it so.
We shall not be moved.
We shall not be moved.
It ain't the anniversary of the Nuremberg trials.
Anniversary
of the Nuremberg trials.
I'm just like
Sisters
amazed.
and
It's
brothers,
great.
Sisters and brothers,
this will not end.
this will not end.
God's hand
God's hand
is on all of this.
is on all of this.
Today
Today
marks a new beginning,
marks a new beginning,
a new burst of the beloved community, that respects and honors the sacredness of life, the dignity, the equality, and the awesome possibility, for newness, in every person, every people. We are building up a new world.
I'm gonna let it shine, this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. In my heart, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine, deep in my heart. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All over Wall Street, I'm gonna let it shine. All over Wall Street, I'm gonna let it shine. All over Wall Street, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Till all poverty ends, I'm gonna let it shine. Till all poverty ends, I'm gonna let it shine. Till all poverty ends, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Mic check.
Sisters and brothers, in Los Angeles, in San Francisco, in Oakland, where I come from, in Washington, D.C., elders of the 20th century, are today declaring the solidarity of Occupy Wall Street. Past. Thanks for all that is yet to come.
Mic check.
Mic check.
One more piece.
One more piece.
After we've had a conversation
With
our Council of Elders, there will be a march. Leaving Washington Square Park. Between 7 and 7:30. Meet us at the fountain. We'll see you there. Thank you.
What's this guy's famous for?
Reverend Nelson, the gentleman with the green scarf, is from the leader of a church I think it's First Baptist in Greensboro, North Carolina. And everything they were just saying about the massacre.
My sister used to live over there.
Oh, really? You should go introduce yourself. You might even know your sister. But anyway, he is the leader of the Truth and Reconciliation Committee there because of the 1979 massacre where the KKK and freedom fighters, activists, met and the KKK slaughtered those 5 people and shot that guy in the head. And Reverend Nelson is the face.
Mic check. Mic check.
The candlelight vigil march. That will leave. From Washington Square Park. To 6th and Canal. Has to do. With getting a new space. The elders. Will lead
the march.
will lead the march
If they're so able.
if they're so able.
They have said.
They have said
They have a desire to do so.
they have a desire to do so.
Numbers matter.
Numbers matter.
It'll be a solemn march.
It'll be a solemn march.
We have a lot of candles for people.
We have a lot of candles for people.
And we have an event planned.
We have an event planned.
And coffee and donuts.
And coffee and donuts
At 6th and Canal.
at 6th and Canal.
Please come.
Please come.
And tell your friends.
And tell your friends.
And tweet it.
Signing off.
Happy.